everybody and welcome back to the Den. My name is Aggie the Hunter, I am your host, and welcome back once again to Stranded Deep Without a Compass. First of all, I wanted to thank you all for being here. Last time we celebrated was 200 subscribers, now we're well over 600. This has been absolutely surreal. I hope you guys enjoy the content and that I remain up to your standards. Earlier I made a poll on the community tab asking if you guys wanted a video with all 5 episodes of Stranded Deep Without a Compass, kinda like a supercut. And you guys said yes. So, this is the entire adventure back-to-back for your watching pleasure, my first creative playthrough which is very dear to me. I really hope you guys enjoy it. Please bear in mind that these were my very first videos to make, so there might be some kind of audio irregularities between one video and the other. I did my best to normalize them though, so it should not be a big problem. And as usual, a lot of effort has been put into the video, so if you do like it, please leave a like, comment down below, let me know what you think, and of course, subscribe and ring the bell for more creative content. You can also follow me on my other social media, the links are in the description down below. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let me give you Stranded Deep Without a Compass, the movie. Dear Wally, you've always asked me how we ended up together. And even though I've always avoided the answer, now that we are no longer together and I only have myself to blame, I think I'm ready to tell you the full story. It all started on my private jet as I was headed to a very important business meeting. Notice my state-of-the-art laptop there? I'm gonna miss it. Holy crap! Okay. Get to a life raft on the surface. Which direction? Whew. Grab it! This is fine. We are going to be fine. Oh. I woke up hungry and parched in my life raft. I had washed ashore some random island which had what appears to be a sunken ship right next to it. I don't think the local residence was particularly welcoming though. Whoa! There's a shark here already? I quickly paddled to shore. I did not want to offend my new neighbor. It took me some time to get the raft up on the beach, but I couldn't afford to lose it. That's when I noticed that it had some goodies on it. I found some rations, some duct tape, and what appears to be a broken compass. Oh well, guess we won't be using that. A rock. Another rock. Another rock. Okay, we need 2 sticks now. I knew exactly what to do with these natural assets. I'm a very well-trained survivalist. I've watched many YouTube videos on the matter. Where are the sticks? Using my wilderness expertise and proficiency in the art of stone tools, I used my newly acquired resources to craft a stone blade. I then proceeded to use it to gather fibrous leaves of small palm trees around the island. These will definitely come in handy in several applications. Also, I'm going to be calling them fibers from time to time. I know it's not the proper pronunciation, but I find it funny. With enough resources, I managed to make myself a refined knife. It's going to be my blade and skinning tool from now on. Disgusting. It was time to get serious. The day was aggressively progressing and I could feel the shark lurking in the shallow waters. I needed something to eat, a fire to keep me warm during the night, and most importantly, shelter. Where is it? Look at that. That shark was bound to cause some complications. I would have to deal with it soon. Step 1 was done. We had a campfire. Okay, now we're cooking. My hot meal was being cooked, but I was still thirsty. That's when I remembered the coconut, the one I picked off the tree I had chopped. Refreshing. I then ate the rest of it, for good measure. Nom 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 nom. With my thirst and hunger done away with, I went back to gathering resources for my shelter. And the shark is back. And I noticed the shark was back. That right there was a yucca tree, a veritable gold mine of fibrous leaves. I made a mental note to cultivate it later, but for now, this should do. I had a shelter. My trusty handmade knife had done its best, but to be honest, that wasn't really the ideal tool for heavy woodwork. I needed a better one. Okay, let's just drop everything here. Now the island is my inventory. And I made a new axe. I then spent the remainder of the day combing the island for resources and adding them to my pile. There was a lot to build if I was going to make it habitable. By the time I was done, the day was over. So I went to bed. When I woke up the next day, I had one worry in mind. If I were to survive on this island, I would need sustainability. Securing a steady supply of food and water should be my first priority. I started by upgrading my campfire so that it could fit more than one piece of meat. Alas, in order to upgrade it further into a smoker that would produce food that does not spoil, I needed cloth. Thus, the quest to gather components for a loom began. Except midway through my foraging. What is that? Whoa! It must have washed ashore from the wreckage. Now that I had cloth, I could use it to upgrade my spit into a smoker. I was, however, thirsty again, so I changed my mind and used it to build a water still instead. I finally had a renewable supply of fresh water. I still needed to wait for it to generate, though. I then spent the rest of the day tidying up my little patch of sand, as it was getting pretty messy with all the loot and resources on it. There, all neat and stacked. It was time for bed. Oh, still dark out. At the start of day 2, I woke up pretty early, and I only had one thought on my mind. Oh, I'm so hungry right now. I am going to kill that shark. Okay, maybe 2. I needed safe passage into the water to check the shipwreck. This shark had terrorized my beach long enough. Crude spears. So I made a bunch of crude spears in preparation, but since the shark was nowhere around, I decided to take the spears for a spin. Come here. With my crab roasting and the sun fully up now, I went looking for my prey. It was nowhere to be found, though, so I decided to check the wreckage. Oh, lots of buoys. Let me grab those real quick. I had found a veritable treasure. These buoys would be very valuable in the creation of a new, sturdier raft. I needed 5 per raft base. Okay, so now I have enough for 2 bases. I would go back later to check the rest of the loot on the ship. The reason why I needed to make a better raft was the fact that my trusty inflatable life raft was too flimsy. A big fish could easily flip it over. I wasn't going to take that chance while exploring my surroundings. I needed to craft a hammer though. Okay. That is one. There we go. I only had enough flashing for one base, but it was okay. I still had the rest of the buoys and now I had enough room in my inventory to check the rest of the ship. It seemed like a cargo ship of some sort. I would check every nook and cranny in it. I can break these. There we go. Ooh, oxygen tank. That can come in handy. That crate was small enough for me to carry around. Good means of extending my inventory. Oh yeah, leather. Grab that. Leather would be a crucial component to refining my spears. Grab everything. Yes. It would take me several trips. I was determined to discover everything this ship had to offer. Except... Shark's back. What? It went away? Where is it? Oh, come on. Alright, shark's gone again. What an elusive beast. For the remainder of the day, I went on a resources gathering and maintenance spree. Which led me to the realization of something very critical. I ran out of stone, and now I cannot make my refined pick. The entire island had run out of rocks. I kept looking for a little bit, but eventually... I was getting too dark. It was getting too dark. Day 2 had ended. The third day was a sunny one. I spent the entire morning grabbing items on the ship and bringing them back to my beach. I had amassed quite a pile. I wasn't done yet though. That sunken ship was so large that I had yet to explore entire sections. But that would have to wait. The shark's here. Let's go hunting. Where is it? There you are. It was on. The hunt begun. Yeah. No. What the fuck? Oh. Come on. You're doing that on purpose, dude. That shark is trolling me. What? What? Dancing shark. We have a dancing shark over here. Come on. Seriously, how many spears do you take to die, dude? Contact. What the fuck, dude? How many spears do you take to die? There you go. Come back here. We're having fun. I ran out again. Oh my god, he's gonna despawn. I had underestimated my foe. The beast escaped my grasp, and I would not be victorious today. Downcast by my humiliating defeat, I decided to get back to exploring the ship. I did find a great deal of items, upon which another broken compass. Oh, careful, do not loot that. I discarded it. Oh my god, I almost looted it. On my way out, I noticed there was an abundance of bright red containers. These looked like great building material. I had gathered a lot of items, Enough leather to start crafting refined spears, our main weapon against the sea monsters. Alas, there was one component that was still missing.
I'm lacking rocks. So we might have to go check on other islands for that.
That night, I did not go to sleep. I elected to continue working on the raft instead. I still needed to build one more base.
And I'm gonna need to go grab the 5 buoys on the ship.
It was pitch black.
Oh wow, this is intimidating. Okay, so far so good. You grab these. Come on. Okay, grab 1, 2. Come on, 3. 5. Let's go. Swim away. Whew. Okay, we made it. Haha.
I don't know what came over me. I was never really in danger.
And this will be the last bit of the base of the raft.
This was starting to look very good. I spent the rest of the night gathering resources and building my new raft, bit by bit. Beautiful. I didn't have an anchor yet because it required rocks. But it's okay, I'll manage. Now we can go to bed. On day 4, I had a raft and a shortage of rocks. It was time to do something about it. So after I had a short drink of water, I set my eye on an island towards what I thought was north and set sail.
Okay. I can see a giant crab over there.
I had made it safely to my destination. I pulled my raft on the beach and proceeded to explore what I would later name Cursed Island. I started by gathering a few sticks and arranging them into an arrow pointing towards my home island, a trick I learned from my many previous adventures.
Perfect. Now we make a shelter.
Easier said than done. The island's inhabitants had another idea.
Dude. Oh, you're in trouble now. Come here. Boink, boink, boink.
That had gone well,
I see you.
but I got greedy.
Yes! Where you going, huh? Come here. Stop running. Steady now. Oh! Stay away! Ah! Crap, I'm out of spears. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
I didn't know it yet, but I was on the verge of death.
So that was stupid. I heard my watch beeping. That's not good. Let's grab this dude as well. Alright, that is not good. What the hell is that beeping? Oh, I almost died there.
That was only the beginning of my trouble on this island. In order for my health to regenerate, I needed to be both well-fed and hydrated. Until that happens, a small crab bite would kill me.
So I need to drink and eat. Grab him. There.
That did next to nothing.
This is not good. This is not good at all.
Welcome to Cursed Island. Remaining absolutely conscientious, I gathered enough material for shelter and a campfire. Then, in an attempt to regenerate my health, I started cooking some of the crab meat. I still had the issue of my thirst though. If I drink too much coconut water, I risk dehydration. But again, I was already dehydrated.
Oh god.
It was apparent to me that I wouldn't be able to solve the issue. It was getting dark and I was unable to see what I was stepping on.
Yeah, this is a bad idea.
One wrong step and I would be dead.
I can stop. Oh wow, look at that.
So I carefully gathered as much resources as I could and took the raft home.
Yeah, I'm going home.
Cursed Island had bested me.
I know.
When I got home, there was a surprise waiting for me.
He's back. He's back.
The shark was back. This time, it would not escape me.
I can see you, fucker. 2, 3. I am going to be very fucking accurate. Douche! What am I doing? Yes. Okay, focused. I need to focus. I was almost dead. Then he went away. Counted. Come on. Yes. We got him.
The beast was finally defeated. I dragged the trophied carcass on the beach. I'd have a better look at it in the sunlight. Wow, that was quite a day. On day 5, I had crafted a refined pick using the rocks I collected on Cursed Island, and finally got into mining that stone deposit in the middle of the Forma.
Where are my rocks?
Yes, I only got one rock out of it.
One rock.
I know, I'm angry too. After my coconutty breakfast, I went to take a closer look at the beast I had slayed. It was magnificent, and yielded much leather and meat. Now that my waters are safe, I decided to check the smaller wreckage off my beach.
Great. Not that bad.
I then finally got to building my meat smoker. Now all I needed was to fill it with giant steaks like this one. And I knew exactly where to find some.
I'm going back.
Honey, I'm home. I proceeded to loot all the items I had not gotten to on the previous visit. There lied my target. I gathered all the meat this murderous boar had to offer, then dashed out of there. I would not stay on this island any longer than necessary. I had quite the steak pile now for my smoker. In regards to food and water, I was covered. I then spent the rest of the night making a tanning station to take care of all the rawhide I had amassed. And since I had enough components now, I made my first batch of refined spears. Those are twice as deadly as the ones I have, and I am that much stronger now. I started day 6 by building a container shelf on my raft. Now I had storage wherever I sailed. Perfect. Later that morning, as I was salvaging whatever loot was left on the ship, a storm hit.
This can complicate things.
So I did the most sensible thing you would do in such a situation.
Oh, clay deposit.
I went mining for clay underwater. It was not a bad hole. I should do this more often. After the storm has passed, I decided to make a loom. I didn't really have a use for it. I just thought it would look cool next to my leather rack. But now that the storm is gone, I could start what I had planned for this day all along. Explore a new island.
I'm gonna attempt to go north this time. This is northeast. And I'm being chased by a shark.
After having sailed for the entire day, I could finally see land in the distance. But as I approached it...
Is that a shack? Someone lives on this island.
We might not be alone. I carefully pulled the anchorless raft up on the beach and immediately sought to check that shack out, but then remembered that I needed to place an arrow pointing home before I lost my orientation.
Perfect. Pointing home.
And also secure the food source.
You're as good as chicken now.
But then I realized it was getting a little late and I was exhausted, so I decided to set up camp and sleep. Daylight grants sharper eyes. After having breakfast on my 7th day, I went right away to check the shack and, to my dismay...
Oh man, I'm sorry.
It appears that this poor soul was not capable enough to survive the harsh conditions he was put in on this island. It was a disturbing sight.
I'm so sorry, dude.
He did have a few interesting items lying around, though. There's no point of leaving them unused.
Oh, binoculars.
Rest in peace, friend. I will carry on for you. Although I did feel sorry for that person, the island was full of resources ripe for the taking. He should have taken advantage of that. And I did. By the time I started heading home, my inventory was full to the brim with goodies. For obvious reasons, I named this island Skelly Island. When I got back home, I unloaded everything on my little patch of sand. And despite my efforts to be as neat as possible, it was still looking very disorganized, and that was very triggering to me. It's as if I forgot all about civilization. I better do something about it soon. I had enough material, so I crafted a second batch of refined spears. I didn't know it yet, but these were about to come in very handy in the near future. And I finally crafted an anchor for my raft. That was my 7th day stranding on an island, and by the end of it, to my surprise, I would have survived the plane crash, made a shelter on a deserted island, uncovered sunken treasures, crafted weapons and gathered a crap ton of resources, battled the shark, almost gotten killed by a boar, and then cooked said boar, survived the storm, visited other islands and encountered other survivors.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
All without using a compass. I felt invigorated, powerful, and ready to take on what lies next. But what did lie next? Was I in fact ready? Tune in next video to find out. Subscribe to the channel to be notified as soon as...
Whoa.
I was mesmerized.
Oh my gosh, she's so big.
All it took was one mistake.
I can't outrun her. Move. Whoa. On the island, the stranded island, there's nothing to be found. On the island, the stranded island, I'm losing my mind. Slowly but surely, I've been here a week, and there's nothing on this godforsaken island that can help me get back home. I need to get out of here.
Dear Wally, at the beginning of the 2nd week, I was already losing my mind. I had stripped my island clean, yet made no progress towards finding a way to go home. If I was to survive my predicament, I would need to explore more of the surrounding islands, search them for resources.
Okay, the first time I tried to go north, I ended up on the island northeast of here. The second time, I ended up northwest. So theoretically, if I go straight between those two islands, I should hit that elusive one to my immediate north. Weather looks okay. This shouldn't be too hard.
Oh, I knew nothing.
Ah, come on, seriously? A storm? Now?
It was indeed a pity, but I wasn't about to cancel my trip just because of that.
Calculated risk. We're just taking a calculated risk. This was a bad idea!
The sea was raging, and the storm would not let out.
Am I going the right way? Ah!
It seemed all hope was lost. I was surrounded by nothing but angry waves, until...
There! Is this my destination? I don't care, let's just get there! Come on, come on, come on!
It didn't matter if it was indeed my destination or not. I had made it to dry land.
Whoa!
That was enough.
Made it!
I wouldn't know it yet, but welcome to Elusive Island.
Oh my god, I can't believe I made it. Alright, let's get ready. What the? Who? You scared the hell out of me. This lunch is covered.
After dealing with the welcoming committee, I proceeded with my standard New Island rituals.
Perfect.
It was time to explore.
Alright, Elusive Island. Show me your riches. What do you got for me? Cloth, handy. Container, very cool. Whoa. Oh, that's a shark. Okay, I'm not dealing with this now.
I still remember the entire fiasco with the tiger shark.
What?
I wasn't really eager to get into that again so soon. For the remainder of the day, I continued to safely gather resources on dry land.
Oh, dinner's ready.
I gathered every item that I could fit into my containers. And that continued all the way until the dead of night.
Oh, out of room. Yeah, seems about right. About time for bed.
I was so exhausted, I slept like a log.
Got another one.
On the next day, I woke up pretty energetic, so after a quick breakfast, I was back grinding for more resources. This time, I would be sure to check the shipwreck next to the island, which looked oddly similar to the one next to Isla de Forma. The only snag though, I could feel that shark still lurking around it.
Can't see anything. It's too murky. Oh no, oh no. I'm out of here. Swim, swim, swim. Where is it? Okay, better be quick.
I should have gone for careful.
Open, open, open! That was close, that was close, that was too close. Where is it?
It was then that I made a realization.
Container, very cool. Well,
That was not my finest hour. Which really meant that this would keep happening again, and again, and again.
Okay, no more. Let's check what's up there.
That was not a good idea.
Is that all? Amateur hour. Shit, he's back. Jump, jump. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Get back up. Get back up. Ah! Broke my leg. Broke my leg. This is bad. Maybe it's not broken. It's broken.
I needed to get out of there. Only I was not sure I was capable. That shark was still in the waters.
Come on, come on, come on. Who cares about water? Let's just go. Oh my god, I cannot go any faster. I cannot go any faster. Is he gone? I think he's gone.
I am glad I handled this situation skillfully. It would have been a disaster otherwise. But now my leg was broken, which basically meant that until I can get it fixed, my mobility was gravely affected. I needed to fabricate a splint, which requires sticks and lashing. Only I did not have enough of either, which meant I would have to go back to gathering components.
Yep, we're limping back to work.
That was a PP plant. It's very valuable. More on that later. Once my leg was fixed, there was no reason to stay any longer, so I collected everything I had gathered and sailed back home. I did not go to sleep that night. I wanted to make sure everything I gathered was as neatly stored as possible.
What else do we got? Oh, cloth.
So I worked until the sun came out.
33, 34, 35, 36.
We were now in day 10. I found out that there was nothing for breakfast on the next morning. But I wasn't too worried about that.
This goes right here.
Now that I had enough resources, I could carry on with my initial plan.
There's a lot of small and big islands around me. I figured one of them is bound to have something I could use to go home. I need to explore more, and I don't have a compass. So, I'm building a big-ass dock and shelter. And I'm gonna make sure it's pointing north and visible from afar, for when I inevitably get lost at sea. Wait a minute. This ain't north. God damn it. Alright, redo. Okay. Here's good. Alright, let's get to work.
I worked for a solid hour, grabbing logs and building dock fragments, until I had a strange feeling.
There's a shark here.
I'm really not the hunting type, but the idea of another shark taking over my shore was unacceptable.
What the hell? Stupid ass crab. Get away from me. You're lucky I'm busy. Where did it go? Come on, Sharky. Daddy's hungry.
Next to hog, shark meat was the most filling source of food that could sustain me the longest. I'm afraid I've grown quite dependent on it.
I could have sworn I heard the shark thrashing about.
Since I couldn't find the shark, I went for the next best thing.
Ooh, big grouper. I'm an expert fisherman now.
Not quite.
Yeah. Will you stay still? Ha! Expert fisherman. Whoa. Okay, there he is. Show yourself. Ooh, you're a jittery fellow, aren't you?
It was a black-tip reef shark, smaller yet more agile than the tiger shark I had to fight the previous week.
There! Oh, he bit me! Ha! Take that! Yeah, he'll be back.
It wasn't a complete loss. I still had enough fish steak to last me until tomorrow. Once food was secured, I carried on with my work. I needed to build a big shelter on my new dock, and I did notice the ship had a number of brightly colored red containers on it. I figured they would make good sturdy walls.
Keep it steady.
If I could manage to carry them to shore, that is.
Slippery bugger. Come here. What the hell? What are you doing back here? I thought I dragged you out. Okay, one down. I should be done in no time. God damn it, I dropped it again. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, little fella. There, you'll be fine. Oh? Okay, think I got the hang of this.
I really did not.
What? Got... Hey! Come back here! What? Will you stop slipping off? There! No! Grab it! Grab it! Grab it! Ah! Whew. Got one more. Steady now. God damn it. This is so annoying. Okay. I need a breather.
I carried on working until it was too dark to continue.
Alright, that's about it for today. I'm beat. This building's gonna be huge. It'll have 2, maybe 3 stories. A big balcony where I could watch the entire ocean. I'm leaving my mark on this island.
I slept well that night. I started the next day on a high note.
Yep, still need a few more. There's something weird about this container. It kind of regenerates panels on the spot, like it's never ending. I mean, I'm not complaining or anything, but it's weird. Whoa. So this is where all them doors went yesterday. That actually makes a lot of sense. Oh well.
I was cutting and holding panels for the rest of the morning, but I was also contemplating my island mapping plan. I wanted to map at least one new island per day. I was wondering which direction to travel today when my train of thought was interrupted.
Alright, that's it. That shark dies today. Show yourself. Yep, that's him. Oh, he got rid of my spears. I'll do it all over again. I don't mind. Oh.
I felt stronger and more confident this time around.
Yeah! Gotcha! Booyah! Come on, buddy.
A swift fight,
What a beautiful beast.
but the outcome was rewarding.
Leather. Big meat chunks. Perfect. Respect, brother. We're eating good today.
I then proceeded to use the tanning station to turn rawhide into leather and then use it to craft more refined spears. to replace the few I had lost.
Beautiful.
For the rest of the day, I worked mindlessly, non-stop, not paying attention to my well-being.
Hey there, buddy. Enjoying the sharkless waters? Ah, no need to thank me. Don't worry about it.
Or my state of mind, for that matter. I barely even took a lunch break. I was busy. I didn't even notice the storm.
Oh. Right. That should do it.
I was absolutely exhausted, but I still needed to meet my exploration quota for the day. I wasn't about to rest yet.
Okay, on to the next order of business. I've been checking the islands to the north lately. I think it's now time to explore the ones to my east. Gonna have to wait until the storm dies down, though. This is beautiful. In a deadly kind of way. This is risky. No, I have to do it. It's fine. I can do it.
I was wrong. I should have called the trip off and rested. The sea was calm, but it was a long trip. Longer than I had expected, in fact.
Okay, there's something in the distance. Doesn't seem to be an island. Let me add that to my map.
But before too long, my aching body started to give in.
Okay. Let me just rest my eyes a little bit. I'm pretty sure nothing's gonna happen. What the? Whoa, what's going on? Okay, I'm getting out of here. Let's go. Whoa! What the hell is going on? Oh my god, that's a big one. Hey, buddy. I mean you no harm. Leave me alone. Whoa! No. Stay away. Screw this, I need to get out of here. Where to go? That island!
There was nothing I could do. I had to go, of course.
Let's go! Okay. That was close.
I had made it to what I'd call later Piranha Island. It took me a while to compose myself, but once I did, I was quick to set up camp,
Let's have a look around.
then set off to familiarize myself with the island, which led me to a piece of valuable resource.
Ooh, potatoes. I can plant these. Okay, I need to rest. That was some day. Tomorrow, I better deal with that shark.
That was a big goal, perhaps too big. I did not sleep well that night.
That shark has been lurking around all night long.
I didn't even bother with breakfast or the fact that I was completely dehydrated. All I wanted to do was to get rid of that threat.
I can guarantee that he will attack me again the second my raft hits the waves, so I need to kill it.
Since I had no means of replacing my fancy spears should I lose any during a fight, I quickly crafted a batch of crude ones.
Okay, I guess we're doing this.
That shark was the biggest I'd encountered so far. I was not even sure what species it was. I was afraid. I could barely see beyond the tip of my spear.
It's still here. I can hear it.
I was very anxiously looking around. All the confidence from the previous hunt evaporated. But then, silence.
I don't hear it anymore.
The shark was gone. Relieved that the threat was nullified, even temporarily, I finally mustered enough appetite to eat and drink.
Oh boy, I needed that.
The island was mapped, but I still needed to combat for resources, especially metal sheets for my building project back on Deforma. Once that was over, I hastily prepared to set sail.
Okay, the shark might be gone for now, but there's still a chance it'll show up once I make it to open water. I need to be prepared to run.
I was nervous, but determined. With a sweaty, shaky hand, I turned the raft towards open sea.
Okay, I need to stay alert. Here he is!
For the first time, I could see the beast clearly in broad daylight.
Tiger shark! Huge ass tiger shark!
It was relentless.
Maintain speed! I got this! It's giving up! It's getting tired! Yeah! I did it!
I had managed to outsmart it. For now. That was no small feat, but I did not have time to celebrate.
Looks like a storm is brewing.
The weather had started to turn when I noticed that same silhouette on the horizon.
What on earth are you? That is definitely man-made.
I still could not make out what it was, and it was too far away to explore in such conditions, so I elected to head home for now. But then, right as I was turning around,
Oh, what's that?
something was floating on the ocean's surface.
Is that a boat?
It was not. As I approached it, the object became clearer. It was a marker buoy with the words Laska the Great engraved on it. It had a mounted bell that eerily rang with the quiet waves, and a thick chain stretched down into the dark depths below it.
Whoa.
I could hear clanky noises from where it was anchored.
Something large is moving down there.
Intimidated, I turned my raft around and sailed away.
Laska. Why does that word sound familiar to me? This place keeps getting creepier every day.
After a long journey, I was back on my home island. I spent the rest of the evening storing and sorting resources, maintaining the base, and making some more refined spears. Once everything was settled, I sat down by the fire.
Laska. Why do I remember that word? Oh, I'm losing my mind. I better get some rest. Okay, we need to head east.
I did not waste time the next morning. I took advantage of the nice weather and set sail to go examine that strange structure I kept seeing.
I could not make out what it was earlier, but it seemed like an old platform of some sort. I think I might find a radio over there.
As usual, it was there on the horizon, shrouded in mystery.
Right on track.
But as I drew nearer to it and the shape solidified, I made a realization.
Wait a minute. Is that? Oh my god, it's a ship! It's a ship! I'm saved! Flare, I have a flare gun!
I could not believe my eyes.
Oh, no, too low. Yeah! That'll definitely grab their attention. Come on, let's go!
I was rescued, at last. I was racing towards it, as was my heart with excitement.
Oh boy.
But then, my excitement dwindled down.
What?
Something was not right.
What is that?
The ship was not what I thought it was.
Oh my god.
An old aircraft carrier with a big number 7 on its side.
Is this for real?
It was shoved on top of a small patch of sand,
Whoa.
broken and rusty. On its other side, it had large punctures I assumed were from missiles. This ship had seen war.
Hello?
In the rear, there was a massive gash, with what appears to be a ramp leading into its belly.
Okay, that is creepy. Let's get in. Hello? Anybody home?
I wasn't really expecting someone to be there. I was grasping at straws.
Alright, I gotta be careful. This entire thing is a tetanus trap.
It was very rusty. I was surprised it was still standing.
And it goes on forever.
At the top deck, I found the only functioning door.
Whoa.
I had made the single most important find since the day I was stranded.
This could be my way to escape.
A single-pilot aircraft, very old, but seemed airworthy.
I can make this work. The plane looks repairable. All I need is a few parts. Stock up on food, water, and fuel, and Bob's your uncle.
I could barely contain my thrill. There were 3 distinctive damage components. If I were to get this old plane airborne, I would need to find replacement for them.
Okay, I can do this. Let's get to work.
I was excited, but in reality, I had no idea where to start. Where would I even find fuel?
I'll figure a way out.
I was deep in thoughts as I was sailing back to the Forma.
Stocking up on food and water can prove tricky, but not impossible. The real problem is the missing parts and the fuel. I mean, where would I even begin to look for that stuff?
I was so distracted that I did not realize it was getting darker and I was getting thirstier.
Oh, I'm still on course, right?
I was not.
Oh, great, and now I'm being chased by a shark. I can't see it. It's fine. As long as I maintain speed, everything's gonna be fine. Where am I?
I was lost at sea without a compass.
Okay, there's the carrier. That's supposed to be east. But then where's... Oh, come on.
I was completely disoriented and I needed to find water as soon as possible.
I could go to this island. Alright, fine, let's go to this island. Not again. For the record, this is the one island where I could not craft an arrow pointing home because I don't know where home is.
I was very anxious and still very dehydrated.
Okay, let's fix this. There you go. Oh, I needed that. It was a lot to take in one day. I'll deal with it tomorrow. Right now, I'm beat.
That was the first time I would go to bed both hopeful and disheartened. When I woke up the next day, I was thirsty again.
I don't know why, but I am completely dehydrated again. Must be my anxiety.
But my trusty still had a long way to go to fill up.
Oh, man.
So I turned to an old reliable for a quick fix.
Oh, coconut. Okay.
It was time to figure out my whereabouts.
Alright. There's this ship, but then there's nothing else I'm familiar with.
I was absolutely clueless.
There's the carrier, and I'm either on this island or that one. But either way, the best direction to take is west, so... yeah.
The problem was, I didn't know where west was. I needed to sail out to calculate that, so I decided to stock up on supplies before I did, especially food and water.
Okay, that's one. Perfect. Where are you going, huh? Lots of papers. Huh? Expert fisherman. One more. Alright, I'm ready.
By the time I had gathered enough supplies for my trip into the unknown, it was already dark.
I'm taking a risk sailing out in the night, but I'm already in a predicament and I'd rather get this over with before my food spoils.
My plan was to get as close to the carrier as possible to be able to retrace my steps, but right as I reached open waters...
Oh crap! Whoa, I hit something. Turn! It's gonna be fine.
I just need to maintain speed. It's gonna be fine, I hope. Whoa. Don't get any ideas. Yeah, that's right, keep swimming.
The shark finally gave up, but not before stirring me way, of course.
God damn it. Guess this is as good a direction as any.
But after an hour of sailing in that direction,
I don't see any landmarks.
I was lost again.
Huh? What's that?
It seemed like a boat wreck in the middle of the ocean, but as I drew closer, I realized it was more than that.
Is that a whale carcass? Something's moving.
Feasting on the lifeless gentle giant was the biggest shark I had ever seen.
Whoa. She's huge!
My spine froze.
Okay, she's a beauty, but let's get the hell out of here.
I wish I was that wise later on. I was clearly in uncharted waters. I could see the carrier looming in the distance, but nothing else was familiar.
Should I go this way?
The problem was, I kept second-guessing my directions.
I'm confused.
But then, fate intervened.
Are you kidding me? Now I know I'm going in circles.
I was back where I started, and the new day was dawning.
Ooh, let's have a look at her in daylight.
I still ask myself to this day, why did I court disaster?
That's a beautiful sunrise right there. Whoa. She's still eating.
The beast seemed even bigger in daylight. I was mesmerized.
Oh my gosh, she's so big.
All it took was one mistake.
Whoa, 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 too close. Steer away. Oh my god, she's charging. Whoa! Where is she? What's wrong with you? Move! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Sails up, sails down, whatever. Oh my god, I'm dead. Okay. Move away, move away. Sails up, let's go. There she is. Let's go, move. Oh my god. I can't outrun her. Oh my god, she's talking to me. Come on, move. Whoa!
All it took was one mistake.
Whoa, too close. Oh my god. Whoa! Get up. Oh my god, this is it. I'm gonna die. I'm sorry, leave me alone. What are you doing? No. Goddamn shark's gonna give me a heart attack. Where'd she go? No. Well, now what? I'm gonna die here, aren't I? I need to flip the raft back. Oop, no, absolutely not. Okay, gotta do this. Gotta power through. Jump down, flip the raft back up, and sail out. I'm so gonna die. Oop. Come on. Yeah! Up, quickly. Okay. Grab the rudder. No. Grab it. Let's go. We're sailing. No, not again. No, 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 no. You bitch! I gotta go faster. Where? God damn it, I'm going back to the carrier.
Here, Wally. Have I ever told you about the time I almost became fish food?
My heart is pounding. Okay, let's collect ourselves. I might be able to retrace my steps from the ship.
That ship was the only destination that I was familiar with. After all, I was lost at sea without a compass.
I hate this. Let's go. Okay, I have run some tests. There is no way I'm gonna be able to repair the plane without replacing the damaged parts. Maybe I can find something on this ship that can help. Let's have a look.
I spent the day looking for plane parts on the aircraft carrier. This was an opportunity too big to just let go of. But in the end,
I looked everywhere. These parts are not on here. On the other hand, though, I managed to calculate the amounts needed in regards to food, water, and provided I find a way to procure me some fuel.
it was a long shot.
I will find a way. Now, to get back home.
I remembered that I had spent the night on one of the two islands adjacent to the carrier previously.
It's either this one or that one. Let's check this one first.
Even as I approached the island, I wasn't even sure if it was indeed the one I had spent the night on.
It was very dark when I got to it.
So I decided to circle it.
Okay, that's the one.
Bingo!
It's getting dark. Let me get a fire going. There.
I also remembered there was wildlife on the island.
That hit the spot. What a day. I'm lucky to be alive.
Since I knew where I was now, I grabbed my handmade map.
Okay, what do I call this island? Look at the shape. It looks a little bit like a llama, or maybe an alpaca. Tomorrow we figure out how to get back to the former. Right now, I sleep.
Having had my fill, it was time to start mapping.
Okay, let's get down to business. The carrier should be northeast from this location, which means that this island is north, northwest, west.
Since there was no direct route between Alpaca and Deforma, I decided to make the arrow pointing to the nearest familiar island instead.
Perfect.
It was time. I was to find my way back to my home island.
Right now from here, the island to my immediate west should be Piranha Island. Let's test that theory, shall we? Okay, my camp should be on the other side of the island. Oh my god, did I make it? I think I made it. I made it. Right there. Arrow. Oh, look at you, beautiful, beautiful arrow. I missed you. You saved my life. Come on, let's go.
I could barely contain my thrill.
This is my home island. Right there.
I had been lost at sea for 4 days and 3 nights. It was a relief to see familiarity again. Even if I was still stranded deep.
Well, ain't that a bitch? Oh, got an idea.
I quickly sprung together resources. My idea was to make use of the pouring rain and make as many farming plots as I could. I had amassed quite a few seeds that I could benefit from.
Yeah, that's 3 and 4. That should do for now. They'll fill up with rainwater and be ready for planting soon. Brilliant.
Once the rain stopped, I grabbed my seeds and got to planting.
Okay, potatoes been planted. Now for the PP.
I had mentioned that the PP plant was very invaluable. And that is simply because it can be refined into poison antidote. An item that could prove quite useful given my situation.
I've noticed a few types of plants around that, if harnessed properly, could be turned into quite an array of useful items. Aside from PP plant, I've noticed aloe that we can use to make salve for heat strokes. And I believe also ajuga, which I can actually use to make a brew that makes me hold my breath longer underwater. I am gonna make sure to have a few of each in stock just in case.
Did I mention I was a Botanica enthusiast?
Speaking of random trivia that is just now proving its usefulness, I do remember where I know the name Laska from.
It was a marker buoy with the words Laska the Great engraved on it.
And I have read somewhere that in Caribbean folklore, it's some sort of sea monster that is either a giant squid or octopus or cuttlefish, I don't know. So yeah, that's what's down there at that buoy I stumbled upon the other day. Some big-ass squid. All the more reason not to go there ever again.
Oh, I still knew nothing. This evening, I crafted a tool pouch. I then put my refined knife into it for easier access.
Awesome. Oh man, what am I gonna do? I've been here 16 days already, and I'm no closer to going back home than the day I fell into this hellhole.
That night, I sat down to strategize.
I need to find the missing parts to repair that plane. These do not grow on trees, you know.
I hadn't seen any potential locations to search other than that carrier. Or had I?
Wait a sec. That megalodon was gnawing at the dead whale that was in the net of a whaling boat. Maybe I can find something there.
Possibly.
I should go check it out. But what if she's still there? I'll figure that out tomorrow. Right now, I'm glad I'm here, I'm glad I'm alive, and I want to go to bed.
I was on the right track. The next morning, I had made up my mind. I would go check that overturned whaling boat. But to do so, I would need to prepare properly. And I would start by building a clay furnace.
I can build lots of stuff with clay. One of which is a better water flask so that I can stop using them one-sip coconuts. They're lame.
I decided to build it right next to my new dock. I was going to be moving everything in or around the shelter once it was built, so this would be a good location for it. Also,
right there. I made it face the ocean so that its fire can guide me if I get lost again at sea. A makeshift lighthouse, if you will. Mission accomplished.
that was a smart decision. A clay flask holds 5 times as much water as the coconut one. I had just ensured that I won't die of thirst on long trips. But now that I had 2 big flasks to replenish, as well as plants to irrigate, one water still was no longer enough.
This one will go right next to the farming plots.
This afternoon, I went exploring the remaining and deepest compartment of the sunken ship, and I found some interesting items. But then...
I gotta stop doing that. I have a ton of oxygen tanks on my beach. Why do I always forget to take one with me? There. No more silly mistakes. Lantern, awesome. Okay, take this out.
Having extra oxygen handy, rummaging through the deepest areas of the ship was really trouble-free. I managed to collect quite a plunder.
Look at all that loot. Perfect. More leather.
I made it a habit to craft refined spears as soon as components are available.
I want to prepare for a possible fight with the Meg. I don't want to do it. I really am dreading this. But if she's still there when I arrive, I better bring my A game. Which reminds me, I need to make bandages. Lots of bandages. This should do. Let's put this one right here. Wait. Haha. Very nice.
I did not go to sleep that night.
Okay, let's finish building that dock, shall we?
I wanted my shelter up and running before I even thought of leaving the island again. It would provide a very much needed landmark to spot from afar. I had no intention of getting lost at sea again.
Nope, wrong way. There.
So I worked throughout the night and all the way until the sun was up. We were now in day 18.
Need just one more corner. Done. Look at it. I love it. It's so big.
I ended up replacing that ramp with wooden stairs. It was very ugly.
Okay, lunch break. Yummy. Let's check on my plants real quick. Ooh, potatoes are ready for harvest. I'm gonna replant it for a bigger haul. EP is still not ready. Okay, break over. Back to it.
There was no time to waste. Phase 2, build a shelter.
Fancy.
This was just the beginning.
It's not done yet, and it's still pretty ugly. But I think this is what I would call noticeable.
I had worked all day to ensure that my landmark was visible from open sea. I was feeling very accomplished, but also very tired. So I went to bed. On the next morning, I added an extra bed to my farm patch.
Potatoes are piling up fast. I don't even know what to do with all of it. I like the idea of having surplus, though.
Once that was dealt with, I was back to my preparations. I still needed to make more refined spears, but I was lacking leather. And I knew just where to get some.
I'm gonna have to do it. Go in and out quickly and stay constantly alert.
This was Cursed Island.
Ah! What the hell is that beeping? Oh, I almost died there. Let's get rid of the crab first. That went well. Now for the snakes and the hog. Do not let them sneak up on you. Ah! What did I just say? You son of a bitch, come here. That's right. Payback time. Okay, let's stay at the ready. It's coming back.
My heart was pounding and my anxiety level was through the roof.
What? He's dodging. Ah! God damn it! Run! I swear to God, you are so dead. Focus. Yeah, that's right, bitch. Got your ass.
To tell the truth, that went way better than I expected.
Got the leather. Mission accomplished.
Instead of leaving right away, I decided to check the wreckage of the island's shore for extra resources. But then I felt it. There was a shark nearby.
What was that?
That was the strangest creature I had ever seen.
Is that even a shark? What? That is so weird. I'm still gonna kill it though. I need the leather. What in the devil are you? Come here.
That was a goblin shark, a species that I had never known existed before that moment.
Look at his eyes. So weird. Look at me all you want, buddy. I'm still gonna skin you all the same.
Having secured enough rawhide, I took the opportunity to grab as many other resources that I could.
I'm running out of trees on the former. Pretty soon I'm gonna have to travel to other islands just to get wood. Done and done. Let's get back.
That evening, I harvested my PP plant and made my first flask of antidote.
Now I can get poisoned all I want. Okay, fire lit. Let's get crafting.
Using the leather I accumulated and other resources, I made a bundle of refined spears.
This should be enough for a big hunt. Okay, let's check the map real quick. I should be moving to a closer island to the mech prior to the fight. Piranha is closest. I'll set camp over there.
I was very nervous.
Do I have enough spears? I don't even know how much health she has. I'm so anxious. Let's just head to bed. I'll sleep on it.
When I woke up the next day, I was still very anxious.
I'm working on a balcony for the shelter's second floor. It's a very important project.
It was not. I was procrastinating. I was so nervous that I would rather do any random chore than to get on with my plan. So I finished up the balcony, hunted down a shark, made more spears, and cooked. I even built a new plot bed and started my very own yucca plantation. I was nervously wasting time until I realized the day was over.
I know what I must do. I'm just not eager to do it. I'm about to hunt down a megalodon. That's beyond insane. Okay, let's just do it.
I mustered all the energy I could, positive and otherwise, and sailed to Piranha Island.
First things first. Raft needs to be upgraded so it does not flip again. Perfect.
Say hello to Raft 2.0.
Secondly, let's make sure I have enough hydration. Sun's up.
There was no going back.
Let's do this. Let's see if she's still there.
That was a very big whale. Chances were the beast was still there, feasting on it.
Yep, there she is.
Everything that I did or happened to me before had led me to this moment. Kill or get killed.
Guess who's back, bitch? What? She flies now? Where'd she go? Ah! Stop that! You wanna do it on your own terms, huh? Fine. I'm gonna skewer you. Ah, son of a bitch! Ah, will you let me back on the raft already? Ooh. Okay, you asked for that. You wanna play, huh? I can play. Ah, oh my god, I'm bleeding, I'm bleeding. Let me go. Ah, I'm almost dead. Bandage, quickly. There. I'm finishing you off. Come on, come on, come on! Oh, oh, I killed her! Oh my god, I did it! Whoa, 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 what? She had the rudder? How? I'm confused. And of course there's nothing here.
I had just accomplished the impossible. But that was a lot of confusing information to take in.
Fine, let's just get back. I'll brainstorm about it later. Wow, how about that though? I killed the Meg.
I did, and I was quite proud of it. Once back to the Forma, I took the time to regenerate my health.
This should do it.
I then tended to my inventory, replacing all items in their respective containers.
When I started the fight, I had a couple dozen spears. Now I have 5. Yep, I'm gonna have to make more. What is that? All my plants are ruined. Aw, man. I forgot to water them before I left. Okay, let's replant.
Although I was replanting my garden, I had one thought on my mind.
How on earth did that Meg get its fins on my missing plane rudder? Does that mean that all my missing parts will be with sea monsters? How about that Alaska squid?
I was genuinely boggled. None of that was making sense.
I don't know, man. It's all very weird.
Once I was done farming, I sat down at my usual spot by the fire.
Hey, look at that! I can craft a shark trophy. Nice. I'll figure out where to hang it later. I've had a very long day. I want to head to bed.
Tomorrow I'll take the rudder back to the carrier. See if it fits in the plane.
I woke up bright and early the next day and set sail right away for the aircraft carrier.
It's gonna be a long trip. I've also grabbed some food and water to add to the stock over there. If that rudder is actually the right part for the plane, that would definitely be the beginning of the end of my troubles. Wait. That's the squid, right? That's Laska. God damn it, what the hell?
Here we go again.
I was right. That is a giant squid. Okay. Good to know. I'm out of here.
Dear Wally, I don't know what came over me jumping in the water like that, unarmed and unprepared. Luckily though, I came back to my senses and proceeded to the carrier, where I had a very important task.
All right now, moment of truth. Okay, it's working. Yes, it's working. All right, now to stock up. Perfect. That wasn't much. Gonna need a lot more. It's fine, come on, let's go. We need to get to Alpaca. Here we are.
The fight with the megalodon had nearly run me out of refined spears, which meant that I needed to replenish my stocks of wood. Problem was, I left no trees standing on my home island, so I needed to farm it somewhere else.
If what I think is right, sea monsters have my plane parts for some bizarre reason I don't know about. I found the rudder on the Meg, and I'm willing to bet I will find my second part on that squid. And there's probably a third monster somewhere that has the last part. So I'm gonna need a lot of spears, which means a lot of wood.
So I gathered a lot of wood, and it took all night.
This should be enough. Alright, let's head back to the Forma.
I had amassed a considerable amount of wood, but there was another resource that I was neglecting.
Okay. Let's get to work.
Wood and fiber sleeves were the staple of anything I would want to build. And although the latter was a home island renewable resource, the former, though, would require more work to acquire. So I worked.
I got this. Come on.
All morning, without rest, until I made a realization.
Oh, I'm so hungry. Let's go have a quick bite. Crap, I'm out of food.
I had pushed myself to the limit of starvation. If I did not find something to eat right away, I might die of hunger.
Here, Sharky.
But I had done such a good job at keeping my shores shark-free. There was nothing to hunt.
Oh man, I better find something soon. You, come here. And you. Better than nothing, I guess.
That was hardly sufficient. So, as my miniature crab steaks were cooking, I had to go back into the water.
Maybe I can find a grouper or something.
I was very desperate.
Ooh, turtle. Can I eat that? But it's so cute. I'm sorry, buddy. Nah, I'd rather starve. I'm not that cruel.
I spent the afternoon trying to catch fish. Without luck.
Oh, stingray. Let's stay away from that. I heard their tail can. Oh my god! What the hell, man? I mean, hi, welcome.
It appears that food had found me.
Okay, tiger shark, I'm vibing. But first, food. Let's get my strength back. Okay. Let's be smart about this. This is a bulky one. Can't see.
It was getting dark. I needed to switch strategies.
Okay, now I see you. Bullseye. I counted. Where do you think you're going? Ha! Gotcha. You're coming with me.
I had managed to solve my hunger problem
Rawhide. Perfect.
and procure a valuable resource along the way.
Okay, food is cooking. That was not cool what happened today. It's bad enough that I'm stranded. I should be paying closer attention to my sustenance and well-being. I know better.
Now that I'm remembering that week, this statement was absolutely ironic. The first thing I did when I woke up the next morning was take advantage of the leather that I had now gathered to replenish my refined spear's arsenal.
Okay, that is a good start. One batch done. I am definitely gonna need lots more leather. I should go on an expedition today. Not right now, though. I wanna check on the garden. PP looking good. Oh, look, more potatoes. Oh, this one's ruined. It's okay, I have more of that stuff that I know what to do with. Seriously, not a clue.
I spent the morning tending to the garden and making sure each plant was properly watered.
Some agua for you. Take that.
But after all this time in the sun, it turned out I was the one who needed to hydrate.
Oh, wow. I need to cool down. Okay, nothing like a dip in the ocean to lower our body temp. Actually, no, scratch that. I have a better idea. Oh, this is gonna be good.
I had planted and cultivated aloe, which was perfect for making salve.
Okay. Haha, just like magic.
I'm not sure I was supposed to drink that though. That afternoon, I went mining for more clay. I wanted to accentuate some of the shelter's walls using bricks. That idea though, turned out not very wise.
Oh, oxygen. Okay, back to it. Ow! What happened? What did this? Oh crap, that's a lionfish. It's okay, it's fine. I have antidote. There's no reason to panic. Let's just finish what we're doing here.
So, against my better judgment, I elected to finish mining. And by the time I was done, the day was over.
Okay, let's just... Whoa. Alright, a little dizzy. This should do it. Okay, that was close. That was stupid. Wow. I can't believe I almost died. What would I have done if I didn't have that antidote?
To take my mind off that close call, I plunged myself into work. I wanted to make bricks. But in order to do that, I needed a brick station, which in its turn required planks, a commodity that I had run out of.
Okay, so I'm gonna need to make planks.
So I decided to use the remaining tree trunks I had to make a plank station.
Okay. There we go.
But after all that, I only had enough clay for one brick.
Are you kidding me?
All in all, a very productive day.
Alright, fine. I did my best. I'll get some more clay later.
For now, there was a more pressing matter to ponder.
Okay, enough with the sidetracking. Let's plan that leather trip. I want to map a new,
big, rocky island.
Those were more likely to have hogs and boars.
Definitely not going east this time. Alright, it's settled. I go west. Come on, let's not waste time. Here's to hoping the sea stays calm.
It was indeed a quiet evening. I sailed straight west, and I was not disappointed. As of yet.
Alright, that is a big island. Hey look, our first contender. Okay, how am I? Oh, okay. Eager, I like that. This should be no trouble. Where you going? Ha, you're stuck. Oh, you're dead. Ow! That actually hurt.
Up until this moment, I had always managed to kill giant crabs with relative ease before. The fact that this one hurt me took me by surprise.
Okay, bringing in the big guns. Now to look for a pig. There you are. Okay, focus. Perfect hit. And 2 for 2. Come to Papa. Hey, get away. I'm gonna kill you. Oh. Just stay away. Where'd my boar go? Hey, what did you just... Come on. God damn it, just stay away from me. I swear to God. Stupid crabs of all sizes, big and small, out to get me. Ow! Son of a bitch!
Silly mishaps aside, I had just succeeded at my very first hunt of the night. And I continued to impress myself as it progressed.
Now I got you, big boy. Yeah, that's right, start running. Ooh. Back it up. Ow! Okay, my turn now. Gotcha. Oh! Come back here. Yeah, boy! Damn, that was a good shot.
That was a very successful hunt.
Oh, look at all that.
I had enough rawhide for at least 2 more batches of refined spears.
I'm getting so good at this. Okay, let's make a shelter. Perfect. Is this my island? No, this is the former.
I was putting the finishing touches in the camp as the sun was rising,
There you go, pointing home.
ushering the 2 most difficult days of my life. It started like any other day, with breakfast.
I'm gonna save this for later. Let's have some crab. Here's a fun fact I discovered about meat. If I gather it off the carcass, it starts deteriorating. But if I leave it on the beast, it stays fresh forever. Who would have thunk?
And like any other day, I went gathering resources.
Rock, I'm almost out of these. And plank. Perfect. Whew, I need to cool down again. Dude, I did not bring any salt with me.
You would think after my previous predicament that I would have prepared for such situation. I had not. But now that I was in the water, I decided to take the opportunity to mine more clay.
I'm gonna be able to make so many bricks.
I continued to gather the very precious sedimentary rocks until there was none left to extract.
That is a good haul. Today's a good day.
It is painful remembering how delusional I was.
Oh, hello. Oh, day's about to get even better.
An apt opportunity to get more leather. But as I was readying myself for the hunt, the beast disappeared.
Where did it go?
And then it happened.
Alright, fine. I will... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that is bad. That is bad. I don't have antidote. Oh god. It's fine, I can salvage this. All I need is 2 PP plants and a coconut. Come on, let's go.
There's one. One more. Come on, come on, come on.
I frantically searched everywhere on the island. Panicking.
I gotta find it. I gotta find it.
With racing heart, I was running out of breath
Come on.
and out of time.
Oh no, it's happening again. I need to keep pushing. Come on. I need to... What's going on?
I must have been unconscious for hours.
Yeah, I'm poisoned. I'm poisoned. I remember now, I'm poisoned.
There was only one thing to do.
I gotta get out of here.
I needed to continue my search on another island.
I can't see. There. New island. Yeah. No, please. I'm gonna die. Yeah.
When I came to, I had a splitting headache.
My head.
Surprisingly enough, though, I felt rested, and I had a certain surge of energy.
Come on.
I needed to take advantage of that.
Let's make a shelter. Still can't see. There has to be a PP plant here somewhere. I have to find it. Come on, let's not waste time.
I gathered all the energy I still had and pressed on with my search. But as the starless night advanced, it would become clear that my efforts were fruitless.
This is ridiculous. I couldn't find any.
My condition was getting worse. I needed to move fast.
I need to get to another island or back to the former. I can make antidote there. Shark. No. Where am I?
I was going in the wrong direction.
What? What is that?
That was destiny.
I can't see. Come on. The great... What? I couldn't read. Abaya.
At that point, my heart started pounding. I knew exactly what that word meant, and I needed to get out of there. Fast.
No, stop. I shouldn't be here.
My raft had rammed into a submerged vessel of some sort. I had to physically free it.
Come on. Come on.
The raft felt like it weighed a ton,
I need to do this.
but against all odds,
What? Where is it? I need to get out of here. Now.
I was lucky I was still alive. But for how long?
Abaya.
My condition had completely deteriorated. I could do nothing but collapse. Maybe for the last time.
What?
It was a miracle. I had made it back to my home island.
I must make antidote. Quickly.
I do not remember much of what transpired that night.
There.
It was all a blur.
Oh, wow. Big headache.
I woke up face down in the sand the next morning, but my vitals seems to be significantly better.
Okay.
The antidote clearly worked perfectly.
Okay, I cannot let this ever happen again. I need to make potions. Lots of them.
So I went on a gathering spree. I wanted to make as many potions as I could, especially antidote.
Okay, this should be enough.
With that secured, I started unloading the items I had gathered on Troll Island to free some container space.
I almost have enough spears for the fight with Laska, and I have a feeling another trip there will bring me just enough leather to top it off. This time, though, I'm going prepared. Oh, the storm is brewing. Right, that is for later, though. Right now, I have other plans.
Plans involving a lot of bricks and a lot of manual labor.
Okay, Operation Remodeling, activate. Perfect. Haha, look at that. Oh boy, phase 2 of the shelter, done. Come on, there's no time to waste. Looking good. Okay, time to focus.
I swiftly made it back to Troll Island and prepared myself for another night of hunting.
Okay, let's see if there are more boars here. Yep, there's one right there. Shoot. There you go.
Let me speed things up a little bit. This took all night.
Yeah, bullseye. All right. And done.
I had gathered enough leather, but I wanted to check another island just in case. A decision that ended up changing my life forever.
Hello there. Your name is Wally. Welcome home, buddy.
I have been alone for so long, this was the closest I could get to having company, and that made me very happy. I wanted to celebrate, so I decided to tear everything down.
I want this area clean for future projects, so I'm moving the camp and everything related to it next to the shelter. Here looks okay. That should do it for now. Looking good.
Since I had amassed a serious amount of leather, I had now enough spears to fight Lasco the Great. So, after crafting a new still for my expanding farm, and with everything stocked and ready for tomorrow's hunt, we sat by the new bonfire.
Oh, Wally, I am so happy to finally have somebody to talk to. I've been alone for so long. I want to tell you everything. Guess what happened to me the other day? I was mining for clay underwater and out of nowhere, this lionfish. Of course, I needed food. But can you imagine if that shark hadn't attacked me? I would have fallen poisoned again. I couldn't believe it. I mean, you'd think after the first time that I would wise up and not get poisoned the very next day. But no.
I was really happy that evening. For the first time in weeks.
I saw it with my own eyes. The great abaya I tread. According to Melanesian mythology, it's a giant eel. That's my third monster. Fun, right? Let's not bother ourselves with that now. Tomorrow morning, we kill Laska.
The day had come. I gathered both my weapons and my wits, and headed towards the giant squid's buoy.
There he is. If my theory is correct, you should have my second plane port. It's just, I don't know, man. I have a feeling it's going to be a very hard fight. Oh boy. Come on, let's get ready. Don't forget the bandages and the breath boost. Bottoms up. Oop. Yup, big squid. Let's do this. Somebody order a shish kebab? Can't see. Back it up, back it up. Oh god, incoming! Ah! I'm bleeding. Let me go, you big stupid slug! Get up, get up, get up. What? Now I have to deal with grabby tentacles? God damn it! Ah! I'm gonna die at this rate. Bandage! Bandage! Ugh. Yes! Dodge out! No! Yes! Haha! I'm doing it! Oh, you did now! You did now! Oh my god, how much health do you have? Make it work! Need to focus more. Where is he? Okay. Focus. Yes! What? No! I'm stuck! Get back up! Come on, come on, come on! Yeah! Not again! One more! Yes! Yes! And what do you know? I'm right! We got the second port!
I had proven myself as an apex hunter that day. My theory proved right, and there was only one thing left to do.
Propeller in. Yes! It's working! Perfect! Alright. Fill the water. Now that's done. And food. Right, gonna need more food and a way to get fuel. I'm almost done.
I could already feel the breath of freedom. I had a clear path ahead of me, and nothing could stop me from reaching for the sky. I felt the end of my journey near. And boy, what an end it was. Thank you all for watching. Please leave a like and comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to be notified when I upload the grand finale of this epic journey. I'm Aggie the Hunter. and it's been a pleasure to have you. Aggie out.
Propeller in. Yes! It's working! Perfect! Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, this is awesome! I'm so pumped! The plane is in good shape right now. I got the propeller in. It's just perfect. I better get back to the former before the weather turns. It's a long way, but I'm so psyched right now I won't even feel it. Let's go!
2 hours later.
This is so boring!
Dear Wally, the voyage back from the carrier was not a short one, but I was so content with the progress I had accomplished on the plane. I did not feel it at all.
Why does it have to be so slow?
Well, perhaps a little bit.
Maybe I could pass the time by singing, like a shanty? Oh, I know one. It goes something like this. What do we do with the drunken sailor? What do we do with the drunken sailor? What do we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning? Not bad. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises. Way, hey, and up she rises early in the morning. Seriously though, I could swim faster than this. No, bad idea.
I made it back safe and sound eventually.
Finally. Feels good to be home. What? Okay. Alright, this gets fixed now. There. Problem solved.
Once my issue was resolved, I went on doing the island's daily chores.
One more here. Hey, come here. That takes care of food. Look at all this fibrous. And more potatoes. What's that smell? Something stinks. What smells so bad? Oh no, they've rotten. I should probably throw them away. No. I'll deal with it later. That is nasty.
I could not get rid of that smell wherever I went on the island. So, to take my mind off it, I went for some more aesthetic changes in the shelter. Something symbolic.
There you go. Perfectly aligned.
But then, in the spirit of renovation, I went all out and added an extra container shelf on the raft.
Okay, now to fill it. Now we can hold twice as many resources.
And of course, after dinner, we hung out by the fire as usual.
We made good progress today. We killed the giant squid and got our second plane part in. All I need now is the third part, which I now know is with that giant eel. Oh, right, and fuel. Where am I gonna get that? I've looked everywhere. All I could find was empty jerry cans. Oh god, I can still smell the rotten potatoes from all the way over there. It almost ruined my dinner. It smells fermented, like alcohol. Wait, do you think? Oh, big brain idea. What if I can make fuel?
Eureka!
What if I can use the rotting potatoes to make ethanol? I might need to gather a lot of stuff to build a contraption for that, but this could actually work.
I was onto something there.
Alright, let's talk about it tomorrow. I'll sleep on it.
As soon as I woke up, I went to explore that idea I had.
Okay, let's power through that horrible stench. If I manage to mash these potatoes, I will be able to ferment them and then process them into sugar and then bioethanol. It
It's a very long process, but theoretically viable. It just means that I'm going to have to build a whole fuel still for that.
I had spent the entire night theorizing about it. I did not get much sleep at all.
Alright, let's see. What do I need? A container for the mesh, preferably clay. A fire source to fuel the process, and of course some sort of vessel for the finished product. Luckily, I collected lots of empty jerry cans. These will do. Right, I'll also need more wood. And lashing. This is turning into quite a scavenger hunt.
It was also an apt opportunity to map new islands. There were still so many around me that I hadn't explored yet.
This time around, I'm gonna learn from my mistakes. I'm gonna take these empty containers with me for extra storage capacity. Look at that! Now I'm never running out of room. Come on. Okay, I'm thinking I continue exploring west. Let's see what this bad boy has to offer. Troll Island, right on track.
A brand new island with brand new promises. This was Spectre Island.
Alright, let's set up shop. Get these off. Only 3 spears. It'll have to do. And as usual, wildlife first. Oh, 2 of you. This could be a little tricky. Wait for it. Okay, here's my chance. No. Ooh. Hey, little fellow, you're so eager. Alright, that's done. You two stay here for now. Okay, what do we have here?
With a brand new island come fresh resources.
Okay. Looking good. Let's make a shelter. Arrow done. Crab cooking. Oh, I need water. Let me craft a still real quick. What the? Where's my log? Oh, no. That was not part of the deal. Take it easy. No, dude. No. Ow. What? What are you doing? Pigs can swim now? Okay, that's it, Buster. You're bacon. Yeah, you better run. 2. And got your ass. Now you sit right there and you think about what you've done.
With that minor impediment out of the way, I was soon back to work.
Okay, where were we? Perfect. That's water taken care of. Let's put you right here. You, sir, were not on my to-do list today, but I guess now I'll just commit. Let's go hunting. Okay, that's all of him.
By the end of the evening, both the island and a considerable amount of loot were secured.
That's a pretty good haul, if I might say so myself. Oh, alright. I got distracted today, always building the camp and everything. I really wonder if there was a way to baptize new islands without going through all of this.
There was.
Regardless, tomorrow I have got to start on that scavenger hunt.
All in all, it was quite a productive day. But the next one would mean business. As soon as the day broke on the next morning, I sprung into action. I had a lot to do.
I'll need to gather a lot of fibrous to make a lot of lashing. One more. Next item on my list, planks. And for that, I'm gonna need trunks. Raw, uncut trunks. A storm is coming.
I needed to gather clay next. But there was a storm raging on, and these were uncharted waters.
Timber!
So I elected to keep gathering wood instead, at least until the skies cleared, which took a long time.
Come on, we got this. Food. I needed that. Okay, back to it.
A very long time.
Oh man, now I'm soaked.
But eventually the storm receded, and I was able to continue with my item hunt.
Let's do this fast before I get jumped by a shark. Bullseye. Come to Papa.
That seems like enough.
It was more than enough, against all odds. I had worked all day, and despite a storm, managed to procure all the items I had listed in record time and more.
All seems to be accounted for.
It was time to sail back to my home island and start building that fuel still. By the time I made it back, it was nighttime, but I did not care. I was on a mission.
Okay, I should have everything I need here. First, planks. That's done. Now clay. That's enough. Now some regular wood. Some of these. And let's not forget the potatoes. Alright, this should be everything. Let's start. Done.
I was nervous beyond description.
Here goes nothing.
I was convinced that something was bound to go wrong.
If everything goes right, fuel should gather right here. There's nothing left but to wait now.
So I waited. I couldn't get myself to go to bed, nor did I have the nerves to busy myself with another task. I just sat there, idly, all night, until my body made that decision for me.
I overslept. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, okay, there's something there. There's definitely something there. It worked. Okay. I'm gonna need more potatoes. Or everything. Yeah, come on.
I was extremely excited. I immediately started using the resources I gathered on Spectre Island to create more planting beds. Now that the still was working at full capacity, my goal was to turn my entire garden into a potato farm.
Right. That is all the spare potatoes I have for now. Gonna have to wait till they grow to have more to plant. Jerrycan's almost full. Can't wait.
It was indeed a waiting game now. So, to pass the time, I decided to tidy up my inventory. I also made more tool pouches to hold my, tools.
There. More room.
And crafted all the refined spears I could craft. My arsenal was starting to look good again.
A little over 2 stacks. Not bad at all. I'll still need to make more though.
By nightfall, the still had finished processing the fuel.
It's done. Okay, grab this. Moment of truth.
I filled the jerrycan to the brim with the end product.
Oh, it's heavy.
But was it going to work though? I needed a way to test it.
Alright, let's have a seat. Oh, hey, Wally. Guess what? I made a fuel still. And it works too. It made ethanol. Or at least I think that's what it is. I mean, it smells and looks like ethanol. Doesn't it? Oh crap, I'm gonna have to test it before using it in the plane, won't I?
I had to be sure. There was no room for error.
Alright, fine. Stop looking at me like that. I'll see what I can do with all them engine parts I keep finding everywhere.
When I woke up on day 33, the fuel still was really putting in the work.
Okay, let's see here.
I had left it running throughout the night at full capacity.
2 full jerrycans, check.
For the sake of test running, more fuel was definitely necessary, which really meant that I would need even more potatoes than I initially anticipated.
This is not going fast enough. At this rate, I might have to go foraging for more on other islands. Oh, dead yucca gets replaced with potato sprout.
Potatoes were a priority now. With 3 natural yucca plants on the island already, I wasn't going to run out of fibrous leaves anytime soon.
What? Just jump. Stupid rope.
Since I decided to go island hopping in search for more potatoes, there was an issue I needed to address.
I've got some time to reflect on how to make settling on new islands faster. I have an idea.
An idea that required a shark.
Okay, let's have a look-see. Been a while since I checked this side of the island. Pretty sure there's a tiger shark here somewhere. Right on cue. Let's go, big boy. Alright.
I only needed the creature's hide.
There you go. Into leather. Some cloth. And there. I just made myself a brand new sleeping bag.
A portable bed for speedier exploration.
I'm gonna keep you right here.
I did not know it yet, but this marked the beginning of a complete change in pace. It was time to test the fuel, but I still needed to build something for that.
Alright, what do we have here? I can definitely use these. I should be able to make something with them. Oh, wait! A boat motor! Oh, this could actually work! I'll be able to go faster! Oh, this should be interesting.
I was bursting with exhilaration.
Oh, I pulled it off! I pulled it off! Not gonna lie, for a moment there, I kinda doubted myself. Okay, yeah, fuel.
This was big. The biggest I would have accomplished in a month. It would change everything.
Come on, get in there. And go. Oh my god, it's working! It's working! I'm not waiting, I wanna take it for a spin, come on!
I had done it. My raft now had a working engine. From this point forward, nothing would be the same again. I had just taken the game to a brand new level.
Woo! Road train! Whoa, we're really picking up speed here. Settle down, little fella.
It was a quiet evening.
Would you look at that?
The sea was soothingly calm.
If I wasn't stranded right now, this would be the life. Okay, where am I? Let's see. I left in this direction. Pretty sure I skipped this island. So... I wanna go here. Come on, bring her about nice and easy.
And it was easy. I made it to my destination in a matter of minutes.
Okay.
And I only had one mission.
Right. Got my trusty sleeping bag and my torchlight handy. Let's go find some potatoes.
I was so enthusiastic that night, but
Nothing here.
did I have to be that absent-minded?
Oh, right. Forgot about you. Come on then. I'll take care of you. That's been dealt with. Let's carry on with our search. Ah, come on. You gotta be kidding me. How many are you? Wait. Ouch! Now you're dinner, buddy. See how that worked out? Serves you well. Right, I should not be wasting the night sitting about. Come on.
I kept on looking around the island for a solid hour, but there was clearly nothing to be found. So I decided to move things along.
Let's get out of here.
Now that I could travel faster, I wanted to know how many new islands I could explore within this one night.
Oh, now we can check that island I skipped earlier. Which one was it again? Right, this one. Let's go.
I was back on the waves
Shanty time.
in record time.
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was Ability.
And the night was still young. I was just starting.
Aha, small island this time.
Despite the fact that I was having so much fun, I did not want to waste time. So I started searching right away.
Rock formation, mental note for later.
This time around though, my efforts bore fruit. Or should I say, root vegetable.
There you are. Hi there, buddy. You're coming with me. Operation Seahorse Island, successful. Onward to the next one. Another small island. Let's go. Come on, let's keep searching. Nope, nothing here. Next. Big island. You're the last pig. Okay, potatoes. Nope. Oh, hello. And we got another one. This is awesome.
Despite all my enthusiasm, it was getting late. So I had to force myself to calm down and set up camp.
Look at that. This is amazing. I managed to map 4 islands in a matter of hours. Not to mention all the goodies I grabbed.
I was so proud of myself.
This fuel is definitely gonna work on the plane. There's no doubt about it.
And with that statement, the experiment was successfully concluded.
Time to get to bed. I'm beat.
What a night!
That was a good night's sleep. I gotta say, the sleeping bag is way better than the regular tent. Aha, breakfast. Don't.
I decided I'd take it a little slower that morning. I had finished my test, and there really wasn't any reason to rush.
That boat has been staring at me all night. Let's go check it. Maybe through here? Nope, too fat. Despite the fact that I've been stranded for a month. Let's just go around. There's no way for me to get up there. Oh, what a shame. Bet it got good loot too. Oh, wait. I got an idea. This is gonna be good. Come on. And would you look at that? Full access, baby. I'm so brilliant. Buoys. I don't need them anymore. Okay. What? Is that it? Aha. That's more like it.
I then decided to check the other wreckage of the island shore.
More random containers. I'll take it. Alright, that's it. We're done here.
It was time to get back to my home island. Now that the fuel has been successfully tested, I needed to make sure I had enough for the plane.
I figured the full jerry can should do the trick, but I will keep an extra one on me just to be sure. You never know. And something tells me I won't be running out anytime soon. Look at that!
My potato garden was in full bloom.
Beautiful.
I harvested every last piece and used it all in the fuel still.
There you go. Now do your magic.
Another important issue I needed to keep in mind was food.
I've already stashed some meat on the plane, but what I got here is something way more practical.
I could already feel my days being stranded coming to an end very soon.
Almost there, man. We're almost there.
And I was very excited about
Come
it.
on, come on, come on, come on.
That evening, while hunting for dinner, I had a strange visit.
Ooh, it's another goblin shark. Didn't know they came that way.
I had never seen one come so close to my home island before. Nevertheless, I was not one to look a gift meal in the mouth.
Tonight's menu has been successfully upgraded. And over here, we got first mate Wally on distilling duty. Give me a status report, mate. Oh, it's ready.
With that amount secured, I would have produced enough fuel for the plane.
Perfect. Thanks, buddy. Okay, MRE is packed. Fuel is ready too. Everything is in order. It's time.
And just like that, without thinking twice about it, I fired the raft engine and started heading towards the carrier.
We need to do this. I'm not wasting any more time.
I was ready for this to be over. The sooner the better.
Watch your step. It's pitch black in here.
I made it to the carrier in the dead of night.
We're here.
But that did not matter to me.
Water is done. I need the food stash.
I wanted this to be over with. And that made me uneasy.
1, 2, 3. This should do. Yeah.
But it also made me eager.
Okay, now for the fuel. Time to see if my calculations are correct.
If the amount I had brought with me was not enough, I would have to go back for more.
Aha. So 1 can was not enough. Lucky for me, I came prepared. There. This should be enough.
What a relief.
Okay, last piece I need is the engine part. Abaya has it.
It was now time to turn my undivided attention to the giant moray eel that had my third plane part. This was the mountain I would die on. The next morning, I wasted no time. I had a new monster hunt to prepare for.
As usual, I'm gonna need leather, wood, and stones for my refined spears.
but also other resources as well. Lots of other resources.
I hadn't forgotten my plans to build something on Deforma before I left.
I wasn't lying when I said I wanted to leave my mark on that island. I'm not sure what I'm gonna build yet though, so I'm gonna be grabbing all the resources that I find.
Luckily for me, my raft was now significantly faster. There was nothing stopping me from exploring and exploiting every island in the archipelago. And that, in fact, was what I had planned to do.
This is where the fun begins. Oh, there's one there. Perfect. Reach for the sky. Gotcha. You're going down. Ow! Sit down. This one's full. Come on. Nope. What? Another one. Rest in peace, brother or sister. Compass? Who uses a compass? What's up here? Ooh, a nest. We're having eggs tonight. Yeah. Come on. Grab, grab, grab. Gotcha. You, sir, are officially the last one. These are all full of goodies. Oh, man, I'm beat. Dude, this is amazing. We mapped all the islands. Didn't miss a single one. Crafting that engine was the best decision ever. Maybe I could use the raft to find my way back home. No. A plane has a way better chance. We're sticking with plan A. Speaking of which, gotta get to bed. We need to get back to the former first thing in the morning tomorrow.
And with that in mind, I slept like a baby that night. The very next morning, as soon as the sun was up, I sailed back to Isla de Forma, with an obvious large amount of work ahead of me.
Let's sit you down right here for now.
I had yet to catalog all the resources I had gathered,
Okay, let's start.
which I needed to do in order to calculate if I had enough for what I had planned to do.
Here. This is gonna be a boring day, isn't it?
Either you run the day, or the day runs you, buddy.
Okay.
A few hours in, I had put away everything as neatly as could be.
Last batch of rocks. Right here. Wow, this actually is a lot.
I was very impressed.
All right, let's do this. Rolling my sleeves.
I still had a lot of preparing to do, both for the abaya hunt and the building I had in mind.
Let's start with a super tall tower. And don't forget a flag on top.
I had previously cleared that patch of sand, especially for that reason.
Not tall enough.
This was to be a monument,
There we go.
something to commemorate my stay on the island.
Perfection. Wow, dude, it really is super tall. I can see my house from here.
But my vision for it was still incomplete.
I think that'll do for now. I'll build some more later. Let's make some spears. We have an eel to kill.
I spent the remainder of the afternoon crafting wooden spears and then carefully refining them using sharp stones and tanned leather scraps.
Not bad, but I can make way more than that.
It was ridiculous the amount of materials that I had. So much, in fact, that I was at it all day and still only crafted as many spears as my inventory could carry.
Now that's an arsenal. I come at a buy it with this many spears, we're gonna be having a nago for dinner. Perfect.
I was fully prepared.
I was so hungry right now. Hey, buddy. I think we're ready, Wally. Well, as ready as we'll ever be.
I was nervous,
I always get anxious before a hunt.
but this time, I refused to submit to it.
No, we're gonna be fine. I'll make sure of it.
I was brimming with resolve.
I'm ready to get out of here. Come on, let's get some shut-eye.
And so, I went to bed for the very last time on Deforma. For that was my last night, stranded deep. Dear Wally, on the 37th day, I was not bothered by the raging storm. I woke up with a pure sense of determination. Abaya was going to die today, and there was nothing that was going to stop that.
There it is!
I could see the top of the monster's sunken nest, barely peeking at me, behind very angry waves.
I don't mind a little bit of storm. I wasn't planning on staying above water much anyway. Ready? Let's finish this. Oop. Where is it hiding? Whoa! Oh my god.
The beast was majestic. I had never seen one quite that large before.
Sorry man, it's me or you. Come on! I was feeling sorry for you, but that's it. No more mercy. Come on! Not again! Let go of me! I need a bandage. Okay. I gotta watch my house. Round 2, Buster. What are you doing? No. Ah! Damn it! I just patched that! This is not going as planned at all. Come on. We got this. God damn, look at it. Come on, buddy. Let's finish this. Stop that. Come on, one more hit. One more hit. Yes! Finally!
The final sea monster was dead, and my goal was achieved.
Got it! I got it!
At this point, everything was relatively ready for me to depart. But there was one item of unfinished business that I wanted to tend to before I left. My vision for the Deforma monument was completed.
I gotta finish this before I go.
And I don't really know who will see this or if anyone ever will.
We got this.
But I couldn't just leave without painting a full picture
Mr. Meg?
of the events
Laska.
that had transpired while I was stranded on this island,
And Abaya.
or even paying the proper respect to the friendship made along the way.
I will miss you so much, buddy. You're gonna have to hold down the fort while I'm gone. I know you're gonna do a great job.
And this, my dear friend, is the story of how we met and how we parted ways.
Okay. I think it's done. I can go home now. Oh. Yes! Oh! Oh my god, listen to her roar! Rawr! Oh, okay, I got this. Come on, baby. This is so cool! All right. Let's go home. Whoa, pull up! Come on! Got it! That was close. All right. We're going home. We're going home!
had a nap before the trip.
Failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship.
What? Who said that? Well, I'm so tired I'm hearing things now. Huh? Oh my god, no! What is this? Where am I? What? Oh my god, fire! Fire! Extinguisher! Grab that! Put it out, put it out! Where the hell am I? What? Who the hell is Altera?
You have suffered minor head trauma. This
Yeah, no
is
shit,
considered
Sherlock.
An optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world.
Alien world?
Please refer
What?
to the databank for detailed survival advice.
This is trippy as hell. What's going on here? Am I really on an alien world? I gotta see this for myself. What the... What? How?
Dear Aggie, did you really think that was the end of the story?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!